For decades, Al Cleinman has been a student of the business of optometry. As a consultant, he's been instrumental in the development of some of North America's most successful optometry practices. Each week, he addresses timely topics to help optometrists build and improve. And now, here's Al with his insights on the business of eye care.
I recently received a handwritten thank you card from the president of a business that I started using. From the president! The card shared that the business had been in operation since 1961 and that their number one priority was to make their customers smile. And they genuinely appreciated my business. Now, this was not from a car dealer or some other business with whom I expected to share my income. No, this was the result of a $6 purchase. $6! And my expectation is that I will do less than $20 in business a year with this concern. This handwritten card came from Sparkle Dry Cleaners of Tucson, Arizona. It was the result of my having 2 shirts washed and pressed. That the firm takes the time to welcome new customers in this way is both memorable and smart. More about that later. About the same time, I received another card from another president. This was a reach out to me about Cozy Earth bed sheets that I purchased back in 2020. This card provided me with an incentive to, once again, do business with this firm. While machine generated, it looked like it was handwritten, and it communicated how proud the CEO was of the products that his firm sold. It was a reminder to consider how satisfied we are with their products, a nudge with an incentive for me to reach out to them. I share these stories as a reminder. Marketing hasn't changed in 5,000 years. Yes, the distribution channels have evolved from that of native drums to mass media through cyberspace. But the overall messaging and objective is the same. Establish a connection with a prospect so they will buy my stuff. These CEOs aren't focused on the single purchase I've made. They're looking at the lifetime value of my business. My $6 purchase from the dry cleaner has the chance to turn into many hundreds, if not thousands of dollars over a lifetime. That CEO wants to cement his relationship with me, a new customer. As for Cozy Earth, the lifetime value of my business could well be worth thousands. It's well worth their effort to remind me of how much I like their bed sheets that I purchased 4 years ago and communicate that it's time for me to buy new ones. Optometry is perceived as not investing much in marketing, but that's really not true. Because so many of you rely upon vision plans to deliver a patient, you're paying the likes of VSP almost 40% of your revenue for the right to be placed on their provider list. Yes, on average, you're spending $250 in the form of insurance write-offs to secure that patient. But unfortunately, you're not even receiving the goodwill credit for doing so because you're just a name on their list. And worse, you're investing these monies each and every time you see that patient, driving your patient acquisition costs into the stratosphere. Perhaps it's time to make a change. Perhaps it's time to invest less for a higher return. This reminds me of a client we worked with many years ago. Dr. Paul loved to watch 60 Minutes. Each Sunday, he sat down in front of the TV to take in his favorite show. And during that 1 hour, he sat with a list of his week's patients and wrote quick thank you notes to them. I trust that those new contacts are working for you. Call us if we can help. Dr. Paul. Thanks for trusting us with your eye care. We're here to help you in any way we can. Dr. Paul. These new frames look so good on you. Great choice. Dr. Paul. 60 minutes invested in personal creativity. The secret to insulating himself from the competition. So what is the lifetime value of one of your patients? It's reasonably easy to calculate. If your average revenue per patient is that of our average client, it's about $500. If you transact with that patient every 2 years for 30 years, that makes for a lifetime value of $7,500. That's a lot of quan. Small actions can improve your personal connection with a patient. Personal connections insulate you from competition. What might you do to accomplish that goal?
We hope you enjoyed Al's message, and if so, please hit that like button. At Cleinman Performance Partners, our team is dedicated to transforming lives through recognized and realized possibilities. We have resources in nearly every aspect of the business of optometry and the experience to help you get where you want to go faster and easier. If you'd like to explore your possibilities or challenges, contact us today at Cleinman.com. We're here to help. For more great videos that educate while they entertain, please subscribe to the Cleinman Performance Partners YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.